So the idea here is it's kind of a silence priest. It's kind of just a tempo priest, but we're running imprisoned demons and watchers as sort of our primary tempo builders. They're cheap for the amount of stats you get, but with a downside. So for the watcher's case, Ancient Watcher and Arcane Watcher, the downside is that they can't attack, which is a pretty serious downside. We don't run any spell damage, so it's really a can't attack. But we run silences to mitigate that. And then the downside for the imprisoned demons is that they're dormant for 2 turns. But you do eventually get them, and this can help you snowball. And it gives you good buff targets for things like Apotheosis, good duplication targets for things like Unsleeping Soul or Psyche Split. And yeah, uh, since we're already running silences like Unsleeping Soul, Dalaran Librarian, and Silence, it also kind of makes sense to throw some Henge Clan Shade Quills in there as well. Um, this is a very fast deck, so it's also very easy to run out of cards early. It's the main downside of this deck, and to some degree, there's nothing you can do about that. Every deck needs to have a downside. But Veil Weaver can help us out a little bit. We're already running a bunch of minion targeting spells, and this can generate steam for you. It relies on some RNG, but it's a way to win games past turn 9, potentially. And then we just have some removal that's cheap and easy to help us manage the board, and Holy Nova, which is great in a lot of matchups, especially as they're ignoring your minions because they can't attack or because they're dormant. They can build up some cheap minions in the early game that you can clear away with a Holy Nova. That's basically the basics.